back, fans. It's Chris and I on the call today for the first time here in 2025. Chris, it's good to be with you.
Cooper, it is even better to be with you. Thanks for having me. It's a really chilly day here in Schenectady, New York. But listen, we got a nice Liberty League matchup here, starting off the year right. Bard Raptors, Union College, Garnet Chargers. What could be better?
Yeah, I'm excited for conference play.
And it's a doubleheader. We got women's game at 5:30 and the men's game at 7:30.
Yeah, I was looking forward to this come the new year.
I was too. I was too.
You went to India.
I did go to India.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was cool, but I'm locked in on this. So.
That's great.
Yeah.
Jenna Foreman was the tip. Grace Arcolio, Sophia Poplik, Grace Ardito, Jenna Foreman, and Yelena Perovic, the starters for Union.
Ardito,
as Grace Ardito hits the three.
Starting off the game in a good direction for the Garnet Chargers.
Yeah, here comes Bard. Erin Tobes at the one. Over to Shirley Dong. Pass to Adeline Dixon. Back to Dong. Good defense by Union.
Contested three there at the top of the key.
Three missed. Rebound by Perovic. Arcolio looks to be the one right now, though usually her and Ardito will share it. Perovic with the take. Almost finishes with the left, and Bard with the rebound. Lexi Miller from Providence, Rhode Island. Chris, that's 45 minutes for me.
Sounds good.
Tobes over to Dong in the corner.
Looks like both offenses just running a simple 5-out man coverage right now.
Oh, and a good steal there by Arcolio.
A couple good stops here by the Garnet Charger defense.
Yeah. Good move there.
And everyone's obviously full of energy, Coop. Conference game.
Oh.
Quick turnover right there.
Stolen there.
Getting a little aggressive there early.
Tobes. Corner Peyton. Two, no good. Rebound Foreman. Union playing pretty dominant here. Bard is not really taking their time to get the open shot, where Union's running a little slower.
Yeah.
Which I think it seemed to be working. Perovic. Poplik. Inside Perovic finishes with the left.
It's a very well constructed and executed
Good movement.
offense.
Good movement.
You know what that tells me, Cooper, is they practiced that.
They
Good
did.
coaching.
They probably
Good
did.
coaching.
Yeah.
Good coaching.
I didn't see Arcolio call a play, though. Maybe it was some
She
sort
did.
Oh, she did?
She did, yeah.
Oh, okay. Fist. Oh. Almost a backcourt violation, but Tobes saves it. Good defense by Arcolio. Back in the corner. Miller. Tough two. No good. Rebound Perovic. Poplik. Perovic. Corner Ardito. Gets a screen. Corner
Ardito,
Poplik.
one of the better three-point shooters on this Garnet Charger team.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, she's wide open in the corner.
Yes, she is. Well, Foreman's down low. Oh. I don't think they saw her. Dong with the rebound. Yeah, I remember that game last year. What did she have like 16 points in like 10 minutes?
She drilled like 4 threes out of nowhere.
It was actually
awesome.
nuts.
Yeah.
Peyton.
I don't think I was calling that game either.
No, I think it was me.
That was the worst.
It might have just been me.
For me.
Dong inside Peyton. Working on Foreman. Tries to get the shot off. Gets it to go. First points there for Bard. Maggie Peyton, the senior from Saratoga Springs.
It's not too far from here, Cooper.
No, it's about 25 minutes, Chris.
Yeah, if you're driving 100. I feel like it's about 45.
Perovic, oh, good pass there.
That was a good look. That's
Poplik can't handle the pass, and it's stolen by Bard. Tobes trying to set up a play, it looks like. Dixon moves down low, gets open space for Tobes, almost hits it, rebound Poplik. Yeah, it looks like Arcolio was running the one. Did she always do that? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Perovic, oh my God, a
contested.
strong. Thought there should have been a foul there.
I thought it was ball.
Yeah.
I thought even more impressive
Yeah.
that she was able to finish.
And
that,
timeout Raptors. Union up 7-2.
No. So 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first period here. Union up 7-2.
I forgot to do quarters.
Sparta's a very light team, Cooper. They're traveling pretty light today.
Yeah, I
don't know
think
if that's,
it looks like they were about to put. I think they just put 4 new players in too.
Well, they have to. They only there's only 11 rostered players.
Yeah.
If a couple of them are hurt, that's not a lot of depth, which is unfortunate. You know, and what we've seen is to be a fast-paced game so far.
Yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially with Union's depth. I mean,
yes.
Emma Riley usually starts. Claudia Porto usually starts. I mean, at least according to last year. At least they can.
So same 5 out there for Union.
Yeah.
It's different look
5.
for these
Alicia
Raptors.
Romaine. Erin Tobes is still in. Looks like Jessica Martin. Tiana Gonzalez with the ball now. Over to Maeve O'Sullivan, who just checked in. Tobes gets a screen from Gonzalez. Gonzalez over to O'Sullivan. Martin passes to Tobes. Can't get the two to go. She looks like one of the better players for Bard. I think she's the only one who stayed on the court. Tobes.
Yeah.
Corner 3, no good.
Look.
Offensive rebound, Poplick back out to Arcolio.
She's a workhorse today, Poplick. She's
Oh,
all
yeah.
over the place.
Oh,
in a good
Perovich
way.
again. Automatic.
She's very, very talented at the rim.
Yeah. Martin in the corner. Tobes. Good defense from Arcolio. Gonzalez. Good take on
Nowhere to
Perovich.
go, right
No
in
one
Arcolio's
there.
hands. Bard's whole team's on the
Arcolio
other side
has
of the
a streaking Perovich. Can't finish.
court. Oh,
And going to be an offensive foul.
it's going to be on Ardito.
I didn't see it. Claudio Porto comes in. Emma Riley and Olivia Cunningham. Freshman.
It's on Jenna Foreman.
I didn't see that.
Not Ardito. I apologize.
I didn't think it was on her. I think that's what
Well,
coach is arguing too.
Yeah, I mean, he flashed a 2-3, so
Oh, he did?
the ref did, yeah, when he called it.
No, he must have done 3-2.
No,
Jenna Foreman's 3-2.
I know. I think that's what they're talking about is, oh, it wasn't Ardito.
No,
it was-
maybe there's
it
some
was
blood on the court.
Oh. Okay, maybe it was nothing after all. I hope everyone's all right. I didn't see any blood going anywhere.
Maybe it's just sweat.
Probably.
That could be what it is.
Probably sweat. Nice crowd today, Cooper. I think it's
10,000?
nope, close. I was going to say it's probably due to the freezing weather outside that people want to.
Yeah.
have
With the
some-
wind chill, I think it's negative
like
15.
No.
Is that what it was?
No.
No.
It's like feels like 0.
Oh, it feels like 0. Did you look at that?
This morning, yeah, I
Yeah.
did. I did look at it. Yeah, I like to be prepared for my mornings. I know you know, wherever you go, no matter the occasion, it's just a sweatshirt and sweatpants, even if it's dirty. But I like to.
That's
you know,
fine. Yeah, you
be
can say that.
prepared.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
I just like to be prepared.
Yeah.
You know, for going into my day. Like make my bed in the morning kind of guy. I don't know.
Yeah. I wish I had a neck beard like you too.
Yeah.
Honestly.
One day.
Yeah.
One day.
Corner 3, Jessica Martin, no good. Good box out there from
Great
Porto.
box
She gets
out.
the rebound.
Great box out.
Emma Riley at the 1 now. Good take there. Porto now.
Bard's defense
Back
looks
out,
to be a little
Arcolio.
flustered there getting back.
Yeah. Inside. Back out. Porto. Good
Wide open
fake, and it was a
jumper,
travel.
travel.
Chris, I remember the feeling when I was playing basketball in high school. You know, you just check in like you didn't play
Is that
for.
because you didn't start
cut-
at all?
Just listen to what I was able to say.
Sorry.
You just check in like you're really excited and your heart's beating like a little bit,
Yeah.
and then that first play you just maybe make a little
Airball.
mistake or
Yeah.
bad pass, but like you're so hopped up,
Yeah.
You wouldn't get it. I don't even. Did you play other sports when you were younger?
I did. Yeah.
Emma
But
Riley,
hold on,
good
I'll
steal.
talk about myself in a minute here.
Yep. Back to Emma
Riley.
Riley.
Oh.
Spin move, no good.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a foul.
Thank you.
Yeah, talk about yourself a little bit.
Yeah, thank you. I will. No, I ran cross country in high school and I
Okay.
played junior varsity basketball.
Okay.
I was not good.
No, I know that. I've seen you play basketball.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like I don't think people necessarily don't want me on their team, but they're definitely not excited.
Maybe it's because they don't like you.
That could be it. I didn't really think about that.
Emma Riley hits the first.
I don't know who was trying to distract you there, but
Yeah, that was weird.
as a fan of the sport, I don't appreciate that. I don't know if that was caught on the mic there.
It's
Stranger second. Well done. Taking the 3 points when you can.
Ardito comes in for Arculio. Looks like Dong is running the one. Tobes checks out for a bit. Good move there. Guarded there by Poplik still. Good defense. Hands off Gonzalez. Good spin move. Finishes and one.
And she's fired up,
Wow.
as is the bench. That's a great play.
A good chance at a three-point play there for Tiana Gonzalez, the first-year guard from Niskayuna.
Very close
Wow,
to here.
yeah.
Very close to here.
Yeah, I could walk there. And gets the three-point play. Wow.
That was a very good
combo
play.
there. And she comes out for Lexi Miller.
Maybe that's the spark that Bard needed to get
Yeah.
the offense going here a little
I think
bit.
their defense needs a little bit more
Yeah.
intensity. And, good take there from Emma Riley.
Three people way open right now. There's a couple really good three-point shooters on Union's team, and you just can't leave everybody
Oh,
open
good
like that.
steal there. Looks like Bard's got some momentum now. Dong running the baseline.
Yep.
Finishes. Yep.
Well done.
Now 11-7 Union still with the lead.
You know, a wise man once said basketball is a game of runs, and I think that's exactly what we're seeing here.
I've
Cooper.
never heard that quote in my life.
Okay. Looks under the hoop, and there's
Emma
Emma Riley. Way open for three.
Riley, no good. Rebound Martin. Pass it off to Dong. Bard gonna try and get something going quick. Oh,
That's
good
a-
pass
that's a tough
inside,
pass.
but
That's a
Miller
tough
can't
watch.
catch it.
A lot of people in there.
yeah, O'Sullivan with some good vision there, and she checks out for
Peyton's coming
Maggie
in.
Peyton. Yep. .240 left in the first. Inside Cunningham. Is trying to work on Miller, and she's called for a foul.
Some frustration there on the Union bench.
By who? It was a foul. Why was she frustrated?
I don't know. Maybe she saw something as
No.
a professional basketball coach that we, the college announcers, do not.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, really
Cunningham
tough
just
bounce.
misses off the glass.
Sometimes the rim just has another.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
Dong working on Poplik. Corner, no good. A shot by Payton. Here comes Riley.
Portal way open in the corner.
Up top, Arcolio wide open three. That's dangerous. You can't have that.
Instead of Arcolio,
You
it's
can't-
Ardito.
Oh, I'm sorry, Ardito. You can't have that. I'm sorry.
No. I mean, this is like you just can't leave.
Did I say
Riley was
Arcolio?
open- Yeah, you did.
Oh.
Riley was open in the
That's
corner.
why you're
and
here.
then- Yeah. Well. And then you just leave. You just gotta put a body on
Yeah.
on everybody here. They just run to the.
Step back three. Oh, almost good.
I feel like whenever anyone's
From
close
Aizen
to the rim,
Dixon.
they just collapse on
Yeah.
leaving everybody open.
You got to kick it back
Good
out.
move, creating some space.
Porto.
I mean, wait. Another travel.
Traveled again. And in comes Kate Peak, the transfer from NYU. Junior guard. Comes in for Poplik, and she'll take a seat after playing the majority of the first quarter. And Aaron Tobes is also back in for Bard. Peyton Miller hands off Tobes, trying to get something going here as the
Good
shot clock runs
defense.
down, stolen by Cunningham.
Tipped by Riley as well.
Good pass, Ardito just misses off the glass and rebound.
Loose ball.
Devin Riley's gonna reset it. Oh no.
Not again.
Oh,
They just don't learn their lesson, Cooper. That's what it is.
oh my God, she's already got 9.
They just don't learn their lesson. I mean, if I'm, yeah.
You gotta guard that. Put something out there. Tobes. Back out Dixon. Inside. Miller passes it back out, and a good 2 there from the stripe, Maggie Payton.
I said basketball is a game of runs. Cooper Union's been on a good heater the last few minutes here. Thanks to some
Yes,
nice
they have.
shooting by Grace Ardito and making
Hands
some
off
nice plays on
Riley.
defense.
Back out Cunningham. Passes to Peak. Just misses off the rim. Rebound Tobes.
Rebound Tobes at 5'1" over some much taller players.
She's
That's
quick, though.
impressive. No, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's impressive.
Gets good opportunities
Yep,
for Bard.
absolutely.
Oh, good
Low
pass
man
there.
wins. Low woman wins.
And that'll do it for the first quarter. Union up 17-9 over Bard here in Schenectady. Which one? What? I do. Yeah, welcome back. It's 17-9. Union is up over the Bard Raptors. Dong. Dixon gets a screen. Good pass there to a streaking Dong. Looking for a shot. Miller just inside the free throw line. No good. Rebound Foreman, who has checked back into the game, as well as Arcolio and Perovich. Wait, did Perovich come out yet?
Yes.
Oh, she did. Okay. Arcolio working on Tobes. Ardito is open again. Oh, no good.
I believe Cunningham came in for her early off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. Dong at the 1 again. Sharing it with Tobes. Payton. Tobes. Dong. Good defense there from Peak. Now she gets a steal. Peak now again. Good take there. And one.
Reverse. Very good move.
That was impressive. She'll go to the line to
And that'll put the
complete the
Garnet
three-point
Chargers
play.
up 10. Cooper, count them 10 points.
Good math.
Yeah, numbers higher than this don't really do well with me. It's sub 20.
No, I know that.
It's kind of my
Yeah, I know.
it's my domain.
No.
Another math term right there, actually.
Sub 20. Domain range, medium. Tobes at the 1 again as Dong has checked out. Pass off to Martin. For 2, yes. Good take there from Jessica Martin. As puts Bard back with a 9. Arcolio. Guarded by Tobes. Good defense there. Ardito gets a screen from Perovich.
Deep 3.
Over.
Good.
Oh, wow.
Nothing
Kate
but
Peak
that.
with a 3.
That's a great shot.
Wow. And
Bard tries to respond right there, but that layup is
shot no good there from Miller. I didn't see that. I didn't see where he's calling that from. Did he say Fairfield?
Yeah, rumor has it that Peak transferred from NYU as well as Fairfield. Unconfirmed, but that is what I'm hearing.
Okay. Reports from a Union baseball and basketball player. I think he's on the baseball team. I don't know.
Brandon.
I thought that might have been a travel.
Well,
no, not.
that's why you're not wearing the
Gonzalez.
stripes.
Tobes. The take
Oh,
there, but
great
blocked
block.
by
Oh
Arcolio.
my goodness, that ball did not see the light of day, Cooper.
Nope. Oh no.
Oh,
Again.
stop it. Okay.
No good there for
That'd
Peak.
be a crazy inject.
Oh, stop it. Yeah,
I mean,
Union's
that
had
was
some.
an open shot. If I were her,
No,
I'd
I
take
would have taken
shot,
that too.
100%.
I mean, the other one
If I
was.
were you, I wouldn't have. But if I were her, I absolutely would have.
God. I mean, the other one was completely contested. There was a step back, and
Yeah.
that one was wide open.
Yeah.
I don't know about wide open, but
No,
Tobes.
yeah, it wasn't wide open, but it was there.
yeah. Martin, back to Tobes. Little step back, no good.
Blocked.
Blocked by. Who blocked that? Arcolio. Perovich, good crossover. Inside. Oh, Peak.
Good punch out by Perovich.
Poplik gonna
Good
reset
chance
it
to reset the
over to
offense
Arcolio.
there.
Corner.
Oh,
No
she
shot
wanted
there.
that.
She wanted it. She
Yeah.
did.
You saw that as well?
Yeah, I did. I sensed it actually. Oh, she's
Harris
gonna
get
do
a
it,
chance.
and she fell. No good.
No, the defender fell.
No, I know. I think it was on the some sort of screen.
Okay.
Tobes, Gonzalez. Bard getting a little sloppy here in the closing
It's a new
or the
lineup.
first half.
New lineup for the Raptors here.
Yeah, this looks like more of their starters, I reckon. Although I don't know if it really matters who started. Maybe they have a mix. Peyton hands it back off to Dixon.
Tipped by Riley.
And
Good defense.
yeah, really good defense
Can't let them
from
get that
the
corner
Garnet
ball.
Chargers.
Box play.
Dixon can inbound the ball. Hand off Dong.
Oh,
And she's
blocked
blocked.
by, I think, Foreman and Arcolio. Both got
A double
his
block.
finger. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not statting, but if I were, I'd give it to 2 people. Like a half sack kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah, yeah. I think they do that. Corner Riley. Good crossover. Perovich. Riley with 10 left on the shot clock. Arcolio looking to get a shot off. Wide open Perovich. Yes. Union patience.
It is a virtue. I've heard.
Yeah.
Patience is a virtue.
Yeah. Martin, good defense there from Riley. Dixon hands off to Peyton. Peyton hands off to Dong. Trying to get a shot off.
It doesn't look like Bard's offense is changing at all.
No,
no
it's a
matter the
lot of
result.
handoffs. Dixon gonna pull up from 3, no good.
Like some shots will go in, some won't.
Yeah, a
but
little sloppy.
I don't know.
Nobody's going in for the rebound. Arcolio inside Perovich. Working on Miller.
Great.
Oh,
move.
wow. That's beautiful.
Great move.
That's beautiful. She's got 10.
Yeah. Class
Wow.
is in session, Coop.
Impressive. Yeah. She's a great player. Dong.
I believe she was all-league honorable mention last year.
Okay. That makes sense. Martin. Dixon in the corner. Peyton's going to pull up from 3. No good. Rebound Riley. Arcolio going to pull up for 3. No good. And it'll be Union's ball. Excuse me, Bard's ball.
Cooper, I'm going to throw some stats at you.
Yeah,
okay?
please do.
Union's on a 7-0 run in the last 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Bard is 0 for 6 from the last 3-pointers. The Union only 1 for 6 in the last 3-pointers. So overall, not.
It's probably because Ardito hasn't shot at any of them.
Yeah, Ardito's 3 for 5 from 3. Peak's 1 for 4 from 3. Emma Riley's 0 for 1, and Arcolio's 0 for 1.
Peak is what from 3?
1 for 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thought you said 3 for 4.
No. Perovic leading there with 10 points on 5 for 7 shooting. Ardito right behind her with 9 points, but Perovic also has 6 rebounds already.
Okay.
Emma Riley 6 rebounds as well.
Yeah. Wow.
And Arcolio 3 steals.
Okay.
And on the Raptor side of things, Peyton leading scorer with 4 points. Gonzalez, Dong, and Martin all have 3 or 2, and they are 0 for 6 from 3 for the game.
I'll pull up Dong. Oh, good. And rebound Peyton. She'll go to line for 2.
Pretty even in the turnover game. Bard's 8 turnovers, Union 7
Okay.
turnovers, but Union is out rebounding Bard by 10.
All right.
19.
All right.
Keep quiet for a little bit here.
Okay.
Sorry, I did not mean to jinx. Announcer's jinx. I'll be quiet for real. Drills the second.
It's the second. Honig now inside Perovic. Hands off Emma Riley. Good take there. Outside Poplik gonna pull up for 3. Oh, good. Rebound. Oh, a good play there from Gonzalez. She throws it off Foreman. It's gonna be Bard's ball. See if Bard can go on a little bit of a run here. They got 3:49 left in the half. Union's up 27-12 as Morgan Schultz goes to check in for Jenna Foreman. As Bard's going to set up a play here, see if they can get something going, grab some momentum back from Union. Dong over to Martin, back to Dong. Hands off Dixon. She's got a lane. Open in the corner. Good fake there from Martin. She's going to pull up for 2. Yes.
There it is. Good
Little
move.
momentum there for
Good
Bard.
move.
Yes. Back within 13. Honig guarded by Dong. Honig back out. Perovic takes it to the rack. Finishes again.
To the rack.
Perovic has 12. She's got a left and a right. Very good. And they're both solid. You wouldn't even know if she's a lefty or righty.
I don't.
I do.
Okay.
And off Martin, she's going to take a 3. No good. And rebound Poplik. Good box out there. She's going to be fouled by Gonzalez, who didn't like the call. It's going to be Union's ball. Checking in for Bard is O'Sullivan, Tobes, and Lexi Miller. Out comes Gonzalez, Peyton, and Dixon.
Cooper, question for you.
Yeah.
Trivia question.
What's that?
Union women's basketball trivia question.
Yeah.
Who is the best three-point shooter this year alone for Union that has attempted 10 or more threes?
Grace Ardito.
No.
Really?
Yeah. One more guess.
I feel like it's got to be. I feel like it's got to be Peak then.
No.
Who is it?
Jenna Foreman.
What?
5 for 11.
Wow. I haven't seen her shoot a 3 this game. That's very interesting.
It's
5 for 11?
Yeah.
Good for her.
That's
awesome.
It's kind of like doesn't shoot threes.
No, I haven't seen her
really
shoot a 3.
She doesn't need to. Everyone else is
good for her.
Scoring, yeah. Perovic averaging 11. I hate talking when the court is dead quiet.
Yeah, me too.
Really hear a pin drop in here.
Yeah. Porto, Ardito, and Cunningham will check in for Poplik, Perovic, and Emma Riley. As Maggie Payton will also come in for Maeve O'Sullivan. Union up 29-14, Bard to inbound. Inbounding is Jessica Marin. Got to get it in. Tough pass there. Dong gets it. Corner, Payton, no good. And a fight for the ball as Honig stepped out. So it'll be Bard's ball, 20 left on the shot clock. Just under 2 minutes to go in the game. Excuse me, in the half. Dong. Over the corner, Miller. Back out Dong. And a good defense there from Honig. It'll be Union ball.
Great defense. Name of the game, Coop, especially this one.
What?
Great defense. Both defenses have been great at forcing turnovers.
Yeah, I agree.
I really don't think it's necessarily, a bad offensive play as much as a really good defensive play.
No, definitely not.
I don't know if you're catching my drift here.
No, I'm catching it. Honig, Porto.
Fine.
Good take there with the right. Oh, just misses. Rebound Miller. Tobes back at the 1. Oh, and a good steal there from Porto. Union comes up with the ball. Cunningham
Great
out to
pass.
Honig. Oh, and a good move there from Davida Honig, and she finishes for 2.
It's a great move. That's a great move for a nice bucket at the end of the first half, Coop.
Yeah, that was great. Union up 31-14.
That'll be something to go into the locker room. Very excited about.
Martin for 3, no good. Rebound Honig, she's playing really well. Couple steals, rebound there, and a really good move there for 2. Schultz. Corner Porto, inside Cunningham. Just misses the 2, and it's a rebound there from Maggie Payton. Tobe's gonna take it up. Guarded by Honig at the top of the key. O'Sullivan now. Excuse me, Romaine. Martin, no good. Rebound. Honig again. 10 seconds left to go. Shot clock off. Cunningham pulls up. Misses, and it'll be Bard's ball with just under 3 seconds left.
Buzzer beater here or what?
No.
Okay, I think yes.
I'm going to guess no.
I am an optimist. Oh, clock did not even start. I'm changing my answer.
Nope. Somebody forgot to start the clock. It's awkward. I feel bad.
Stay tuned for about 3 minutes before the end of the half for Chris and Cooper's halftime report.
Okay. Martin's going to inbound it. Tobes. Oh, my God.
All right,
Wow.
in the first half, Union College, Garnet Chargers 31, Bard Raptors 14.
Yeah.
See you in 15 minutes, or 12 if you want to tune in, but 15 otherwise.
Yep. We'll see you then.
Okay, welcome back to the halftime report. We're just going to talk about what we have seen in the first half, just to make sure that we're on our game and just update viewers, listeners, if they missed the first half. Union is up 31-14 at the half. I saw a couple things. I thought it was a defensive game. This is not, two powerhouse offenses that we're looking at.
I agree.
Obviously, you expect teams to be rusty after a break, and that is 100% accounted for. But I think that I'll start with Bard. I think Bard is very light. Like, they don't have much depth. Like, they didn't bring a lot of people today.
Yep.
So with that, you have to be careful, and I think roster management has been something they've been doing a good job with. But in terms of running an offense, it looks like they've just been running 5 out, and I don't want to say like hoping for the best, but they just haven't adjusted to the man that Union's playing, and Union's playing some really good man defense. So you have to give credit where credit is due. It's not it's not all Bard, but
Yep.
I think it's placing an emphasis on just simple like pick and rolls instead of just non-communicated 5 out is important. Also, Bard, I think, is worth mentioning, is 0 for 8 from 3.
Oh.
So I think it's just at this point, it's get the baskets when you can. Do not look for threes.
Yeah. Chris, I got a trivia question for you.
Can I finish my report first?
Yep.
Thanks.
There's just
Thanks.
1 minute left, though.
On Union side of the ball, Yelena Perovic 6 for 8, no threes. That's all from 2, and Ardito is 3 for 5 from 3. So those two are carrying the load here. But Poplik, who Poplik's been all over the place, causing havoc and a lot of turnovers.
Okay.
Causing a lot of turnovers. And I think Jenna Foreman's played a good game as well.
Efficient.
Peak had like a crazy 4-minute run there.
Yeah, that was cool.
Also want to mention again, she came mid-semester from NYU, so
previously played 2 seasons at Fairfield.
That's right. So to do that, mid-season is impressive.
It's tough. All right, quickly, here comes the question. Which ancient civilization is credited with inventing the first known form of writing? Ancient Egypt, the Sumerians, Indus Valley, or the Mayans?
Sumerians.
Got it.
Really?
Yes.
Let's go.
The Sumerians lived in ancient Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq.
Yes.
And are credited with inventing cuneiform.
Yep.
Writing around 3500 BCE. Chris, that was great. Wow.
Well,
impressive.
I have a trivia question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
What's the biggest bear?
The biggest bear?
Yep. Biggest bear.
It's got to be the brown bear. Brown bear. Grizzly.
No,
Grizzly.
It's the polar bear.
Oh my God! Is it actually?
It is. Yeah.
Wow. You knew that off the top of your head?
No. I looked it up.
Oh, okay.
I don't really think about
that's cool.
Size of the bears.
And offensive foul called on Ardito. I didn't like that call.
Well, it was on Perovic, so that makes sense.
I didn't see that.
You
Sorry.
hate looking for stuff, don't you?
What?
You just say what you.
I just say what I see. Tobes taking the ball up for Bard. Hand off Dong. Over to Dixon. Dixon's going to fake the 3 over to Dong. Inside Miller. Peyton. Back out Dong.
That was a very good pass.
Inside Peyton. Stripped by Foreman and fouled there by Perovic. So, looks to be on Perovic. Yes. So, Bard to inbound. Dixon going to inbound. Are there usually 3 refs?
Yes.
Oh. Dixon back out Tobes. Tobes takes it to the hoop. Almost gets it to go. Little hook shot there.
Can I have your beats? I want to see how we sound.
Yes, sir.
Foreman working with the ball in the middle, throws it unfortunately to the hands of a standing Raptor who turns it over, depending on this call. Refs say
they
so
say?
far?
Drum roll, please.
Union
Ball. Thanks for the drum roll. We got the drum roll from the crowd here. Probably, I'd say 100 people all doing the drum roll. But you guys can't see that. Perovic, can't you get it? No. Rebound Bard. Maggie Payton. Dong up to Dixon, inside Miller. Working on Perovic. I didn't see a foul there. I thought it might have been on ball, but what are you going to do? And Lexi Miller to the stripe. She's going to have 2. Hits the first. Lexi Miller, the sophomore forward, standing at 5'8" from Providence, Rhode Island, attended the Wheeler School. And see if she can hit the second. And just misses Foreman with the rebound. Colio. Inside Perovic. Ardito's going to take the 3. Yes. Grace Ardito with another 3. Tobes working on Colio. Dong over to Dixon. Good defense there from Ardito. And Payton hits. Maggie Payton holding it down in the paint for Bard. Ardito, another 3, no good. Tobes inside, stolen by Perovic. Union coming the other way. Colio back in at the 1 for Union. Oh, Poplik wasn't looking, but Ardito was there. Inside Perovic, working on Miller, puts it up, no good, off the back iron.
Those will fall.
Rebound by Miller.
Those shots you got to keep taking. Those will fall.
Yep. Tobes for an open shot, gets one. Does not hit, rebound Foreman. Colio pass ahead, no good.
That was a phenomenal pass.
Yeah.
That was a really good pass.
Here comes Dong. Guarded by Poplik.
She certainly favors her left, Cooper.
Yeah,
I'll
she
say
does. Miller.
Oh, topples her own teammate over.
I don't know where that foul was coming from.
I don't either.
And how is that even on Yelena Perovic?
I don't even think she was at the scene of the crime.
No. As Porto comes in for her. That's peculiar.
I don't say this often, Cooper. Especially on air. But I disagree with the call. I'll say it.
I say it a lot.
I know you do. I don't think we're really supposed to.
I don't care.
But
the refs will never know.
I don't know. Yeah, well, who knows?
Who cares?
Someone's got to have.
It's not like they're umpires, too.
You know what? Some calls go some ways one time and go the other way another time.
A good shot there from Jessica Martin.
Nice mid-range there.
Yeah.
So, in the end, it all evens out.
Yeah. I guess the ball wasn't lying there.
I guess it was not.
Yeah.
And boy, does Bard have momentum now, Cooper. A 5-point run.
Here comes Dong.
Open up the second half.
And a quick shot there. And rebound and blocked by Foreman. Rebounded by Maeve O'Sullivan. They're just moving too quick. I mean, they had the fast break, but Union did have numbers back. I feel like they could have pulled that up a little bit, maybe taken their time. That's the thing that Tobes does well.
What's that?
She takes her time. A couple passes.
Experienced.
A couple passes and sets up the offense. Yeah, it's going to, I think it was on Porto.
Yeah.
On Gonzalez.
Coach Marcella is not happy about that.
I mean, I'm not happy about it either. I don't know if these foul calls are. Maybe they're just not at the right time. I don't know.
What is the right time?
At when it actually happens instead of
like
2 seconds after.
Like, let's call this because we missed one before kind of thing?
Yeah, type of thing.
Okay.
Maybe.
Who's to say?
I guess it's
Really?
more of a baseball thing.
Yeah, that is much more of a baseball thing.
Gonzalez attempts her second and hits. She's got 4. Had a nice 3-point play in the first half.
Yep. Yeah, she definitely did.
It was really nice. Arcolio guarded by Romaine. Ardito looking for an open shot. Gets the Poplick inside Foreman. Union moving the ball well. A good move there from
Great move
Foreman.
by Foreman.
Touch off the glass.
Just
Those are her
kissed the
first
glass.
2. Kiss the glass.
Smooched it.
Smooched it. Jeez. Dong hands off Romaine. Romaine
That was
blocked
tipped.
by Arcolio.
Yeah,
And good recovery there from Dong. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Dong looking to make something happen. A good spin move. She's double teamed. Back out. And it's going to be a turnover on shot clock violation.
Turnover via shot clock.
I wanted to say turnover on downs, but
alas, that would have been the wrong sport.
Alas.
Ah, yes, alas.
Back in the game is Kate Peak.
Oh,
Porto
that's
looks like it might have been I thought it was a travel, but jump ball.
it was something there. I don't know what. It was something.
Yeah, Porto ran into a wall of Bard players. 2 Bard players decided to double team her right off the bat.
Off rip, even.
Off rip, somebody would say. Taves.
Tobes.
I don't know why I just said Taves.
I don't either.
O'Sullivan hands off Tobes.
These handoffs are working a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
They're working more. They're working more this half.
Yeah, they are. Peak pull up stop, hand off to Arcolio. Arcolio sees Porto. Looking for an open shot, blocked.
That was a foul. Ooh, these are questionable.
Right here, he says. Right here.
Morelli is going to come in as well as Cunningham for Claudia Porto and Grace Arcolio. And Maggie Payton checks in for O'Sullivan. And
sees Foreman under
Foreman,
the rim.
she's
That's
fouled.
Foul from behind.
Just misses the 3-point play.
Or something.
That would have been impressive.
That would have been. But hey, man, foul get you two free shots from the charity stripe.
Yeah, the charity stripe. Yeah, I was 80% from the charity stripe in high school. You can fact check that if you want to.
I'm not going to.
Okay.
Did you hit 4 or 5 in like freshman?
3 or 4.
3 in okay.
Whatever percentage that is.
That's 75%.
Okay.
No?
No, it's not. Is it?
3 of 4?
You're right. You're right. I'm
serious?
sorry.
Are you
I'm
serious?
sorry. It is.
Cooper is an engineer, ladies and gentlemen. He's
I'm not an engineer yet.
math, college level calculus classes.
Tobes hands off to Martin. No, my calculus classes are over. I'm
Unable. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would have been awesome. Rebound, Bard, offensive.
Miller,
rebound.
yes.
Uncontested layup. You got to stay on that like white on rice, Coop.
Oh, Riley getting the off white on rice. Jesus. Riley, good crossover
space.
there.
Oh, miscommunication.
That's okay.
Slow it down. Slow it down. I don't know if anyone can hear me,
Cunningham.
but slow it down.
Ardito, set her a screen.
Here's Peak.
Back out Peak.
Rips right.
Oh.
Nothing there.
Looking for a shot.
Looking for a pass.
5 seconds left to go on the shot clock. Emma Riley looks like she's going to take the shot. Nope, stolen by
anyway.
Bard. Here comes Tobes.
Great job by the refs not to stop that there, seeing that Bard.
Oh, a good take there.
had
Just
possession
misses. And Tobes gets her own rebound. Martin passes it over to Dixon, who takes the 3. No good. Rebound. It's a scuffle.
Rebound scuffle.
Jump ball. Union possession arrow and timeout, coach.
It's a good call. I think the game was getting ahead of both teams there, Union especially.
Yeah,
Got a
I
little
like the
ahead
hand
of-
gestures you're doing
little
right
ahead of
now.
itself. Yeah, no one can see, but
Yeah.
game was getting a little out of hand there. Timeouts are good. Timeouts are good.
Timeout, Union. Union, timeout. Full timeout, Chris, not the 30-second gesture that you're doing right now.
No, I'm trying to touch
It's a
my
full
shoulder.
timeout.
I don't know this tune.
Neither do I. I think it's Fall Out Boy, though. You'll remember me for century. That's one of their top songs, if you didn't know.
Is
You
Is that-
definitely don't know. You don't know music.
No, I do. I
you don't.
I can't. I do know music.
For
That is
centuries.
just one mistake. Yeah, that one. I know that one.
Wow. Wow. How tall is Cunningham?
5'9".
Nope, 5'11".
Dang it.
Ardito's going to inbound it. Riley's playing in the 1. 3:20 left to go in the third period. Union is up 38-22. If you're just joining us, you missed a lot. Oh, no,
that's
Ardito. Oh, I
swing
thought she
to
was going to
Peak,
take it. Here
open
goes
three.
Peak. Here we go. No good.
And
Rebound
Bard.
Miller.
Bard doing a much better job
Yeah,
this half.
crashing the boards. Crash.
Like, that's
Tobes.
the way it's crashing.
Oh, good defense there from
Stole.
Peak.
That should be Bard's. That should be Bard's ball.
Yep.
And it is.
We've had 4 possession changes due to jump balls, I think, in the last, I'm going to go with 4 minutes. I could be completely wrong. As Arcolio comes in for Ardito, Grace Ardito. Bard to inbound. Miller. Guarded by Cunningham. Miller with the take. And
I don't know.
Foreman gets a hand in there, but is called for the foul on the block. So Miller's going to go to the line for another 2 and looks to put her team within 14. That rhymed. She looks to put her team within 14.
Loki a bar.
She hits. And she hits. Fits.
Just rhyming?
Yeah.
Wow.
As I sit, she misses.
She
over
did
the
not
back.
want to hear you say, and it hits again. I'm pretty sure. And honestly, that's a fair take. That's pretty
sorry.
understandable.
I like the Bard coach's shoes. I think those are Jordans.
I gotta take a peek next time.
Did you see them?
No, I gotta take. The
Oh, Riley with a good move. Can she
Oh,
finish?
with the
Yes.
reverse. Thank you.
Look at the shoes. I can't see it.
Best shoes on the court
she's
right
walking
now
away.
for me.
Yeah, what do you think?
Lexi Miller.
Martin hits.
Best shoes in the court right now.
Just misses. Who?
Lexi Miller, best shoes in the court. I like the way they look.
Miller, number 30. Tobes looking for somebody.
Oh, good defense. Open 3.
No
Doesn't
good. That would have
go.
been huge for Bard. Another jump ball. That's Union's ball. I like Aislinn Dixon's shoes.
Yeah.
Who'd you say you like? Maggie
Miller.
Payne? Oh, Lexi Miller.
Yeah.
Is Lexi Miller on the court now?
Yes.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah.
What kind of shoes are those?
See, the problem with not the problem. Hold on. I'm just gonna hold my
Peek.
tongue here for a second for another possession.
Cunningham. Emma Riley.
Good fake. Oh.
Step back 3. Just
Wow.
misses off the back iron, and it's going to be... Peek's got the ball now. She's going to reset it.
Shot clock 20. Yep.
Top
Arcolio
Arcolio
making something
inside
happen.
Foreman. Working on the Bard defense. A
Yep.
good move
Great
as
move.
she slips
Great
through
move.
2 defenders. Jenna Foreman
Even-
finishes with the right. She has a left and a right.
Bard is 0 for 13 from 3 now.
That is not
Which
good. They haven't hit
is-
1-3?
Which is a bummer. That is what that means. That's
What?
right.
I could have sworn
But I
they
will
hit one
say
of
they're
them.
doing a better job of creating.
I could have sworn they hit
long steps
1-3.
out of bounds.
Are you
Stats-
sure?
Stats say no.
I'll trust the stats. Maybe that foot was on the line.
It was.
As the Bard player steps out of bounds. So it'll be Union's ball. They are up.
I also think it's
by
noteworthy
9.
to mention
Excuse me, they're not up by 9. It's way more than 9.
Perovich, 4 personal fouls, foul trouble, alert.
Is she really?
Yep.
Oh, that's why she's sitting. Makes more sense. Inside, Arcolio
Finds Peak for the
Peak
wide
is
open
wide
corner
open.
tray.
just misses. It's going to be a rebound
Off Foreman.
off Foreman. She touched it twice, but a couple Bard players down there. Tobes with a really good box out.
Yeah, I also think Foreman has a couple inches on Tobes there, so her.
Yeah, no, let me tell you, Tobes is 5'1", but she acts like, she plays like she's 5'10". She's been the best player on the court for Bard easily. I would say so. She's a facilitator. It doesn't matter how many points she has. O'Reilly's going to take it up. Corner Cunningham. Peak. Arcolio. And O'Reilly. Set to screen. Peak. Fakes a 3. Good take. Can she finish with the right? No, but she's fouled. She's going to go to the charity stripe for 2.
Good use of the words.
Thank you.
Charity stripe.
Okay.
Cooper.
Yeah. And in comes Jessica Martin. And out comes Alicia Romaine. Hits the first from the line. In the tree there is a pine.
Is that so?
And she hits the second from the line.
Oh, and she hits. Oh.
Wow. You got to contribute a little bit.
I'm not contributing to your
Chris, there's
Raptor
another
here.
jump ball, and it's Raptors with the possession arrow. I think that's the 6th one this quarter. I could be wrong. I don't think there's a stat on that. Dong inbounds. It's going to be picked up by Jessica Martin on the other side of the court. Crosses over Riley. She pulls up, and she's fouled again by
Oh, that
Foreman.
looks a
Foreman's in
little
some
awkward.
foul trouble. What'd she have, 3?
Oh, she's all right. That looked a little uncomfortable.
I think she's got 3. Oh, and never mind. It was on Emma Riley. I didn't think it was.
Probably better for Union. That's only Riley's first.
Yeah. That would have been Foreman's 3rd if it was on her, but it wasn't.
Hence and so forth as to why.
Yeah,
I said it would be
yeah,
third.
okay. All right. Jessica Martin hits her first shot. She's got 7 points. She hits her
There's 8.
second. There's 8.
So 14 seconds left. Union's going to want to save just for one
Shot
shot.
clock off.
Make something
Arcolio
happen.
inside Cunningham. A little spin, no good.
And that,
And it's going to be Union's ball. They've got 2.7 seconds left.
there's Peak.
Peak for 3. No good.
And that'll be the end of the third quarter, Cooper. Union up 44, 2 Bards, 25.
25.
See you in a few minutes.
Yep. We'll be back.
I almost shouted him out too. I was close.
Hey, Straza.
Hey, Straws. Is that Turner? I didn't think he still went here. Oh, that's sad.
right, Cooper.
Yeah.
Trivia question for you. What animal am I thinking of right now? You have one guess.
That's so bad. Are you serious?
Yep.
Polar bear.
It's a narwhal. Sorry about that. All right, Arcolio with the ball to start off the fourth quarter.
Yeah, why don't you take the play-by-play?
That's all right.
Just kidding. Foreman inside, guarded by Miller. You don't know anybody's name. Foreman, bless you, Chris. Arcolio in the corner. Back up Poplick. Here comes Porto. Inside Foreman. She's got 8. Puts it up and 1. Jenna Foreman's going to go to the line to complete the three-point play. Union is up by 21 points. Chris, I'm getting hungry.
That doesn't surprise me, Coop.
What is that supposed to mean?
Sounds good.
Okay. For those of us just joining us, Jenna Foreman has a chance to complete a three-point play.
And
she
you botched
misses.
it. That's the announcer's jinx right
Yes,
there.
but Union gets the
Arcolio, that's
rebound.
Ardito.
Ardito inside
Nice
Porto.
pass.
Outside Foreman. Oh, Poplick was wide open in the corner, but they didn't see her. Oh, good spin move there. Arcolio. 8 seconds left. And stolen
over.
there by Miller. Dong is running the one. She's guarded by Poplick. Looking to get a shot here. Inside Gonzalez working on Foreman. A good spin move. And rebound Miller.
Nice
Another
offensive
good spin
rebound.
move, but
Blocked
blocked.
by Porto.
And Foreman now gives the ball to Arcolio. Arcolio. Porto. Poplick. Ardito. She's going to pull up. No good. Rebound Foreman. Porto. And that looked like... I don't know what just happened.
They needed to reset the shot clock.
Oh, okay. All right.
10 seconds on the shot clock now, Cooper.
10 seconds. Arcolio inbound. Foreman's going to pull up. She's 5 for 10, Chris. Oh, just missed.
5 for 11, now 5 for 12. Do you listen to anything I say?
No.
Or no.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's all right. Likewise.
Good.
Dong bringing the ball up for Bard.
Dong. Gonzalez to the rim. No good. Rebound Poplick. Arcolio. Corner Porto. Poplick. Ardito. Arcolio. Foreman.
Yeah, I mean, if it ain't
Working on
broke,
Miller. Oh,
I jinxed
keep
that.
taking those
I
shots.
jinxed
Keep
that.
taking them.
Yeah, she's been money with that,
Oh, shit, 8
especially
points.
recently.
Yeah, 8 points.
Good flash. Wide
Miller
open.
wide open finishes the 2. Lexi Miller, 46-27.
Probably miscommunication on coverage there.
Yeah,
It's a bummer.
I thought they were playing a zone though.
Still, most likely, miscommunication on coverage.
You obviously didn't play basketball. Inside Foreman again. That was quick. Gets her own rebound. No, it's gonna be Bard's ball.
Coverage doesn't have to be man. It can be a zone.
I didn't say it had to be man. I'm saying it's easier to know you're covering when it's a zone.
Really?
Yes.
I disagree with that.
I don't disagree because you
Well,
have a
because
certain area to cover instead of following them around the court.
Instead of following one person, you have to keep track of potentially 3 people in
No,
your zone.
no, three people would
If-
never be in your zone unless
Nope,
they were up
you
for a
would
rebound.
overload it, Cooper.
No, nobody does that.
You don't play basketball.
You would never be a basketball coach. Tobes trying to get a shot off into the corner. No good. Rebound.
Bard's still looking for the
Cunningham.
first made 3 of the game.
Oh, tough pass
Steal.
stolen there
Will they get it here?
by Dixon. And Dong, she's
No,
double
they
teamed,
will
stolen
turn it
by
over.
Ardito. Cunningham now with the ball. And Arcolio's going to take it up. Oh no, Ardito's wide open. Good fake into Perovic.
Out of bounds
Union
on
ball.
Dong there.
Arcolio to inbound. Jessica Martin coming in for Aislinn Dixon. Arcolio. Cunningham just misses.
If I may, it's probably Ashland, but I don't know.
What?
Aislinn? My guess is it's Ashland.
I think it's definitely Aislinn.
Sounds good. Guess we'll never know.
No, we will know because I'm right.
Oh, well, I guess we know.
Yep. Good.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Okay.
Arcolio. Cunningham. Poplick. Arcolio. Guarded by Dong.
Oh, yeah, maybe I am wrong.
You
I take
definitely
that
are.
back.
Martin.
Just thinking
Over
of
to
Irish,
Tobes.
man.
Dong.
Oh, so close.
She's going to
Poplick
take it
there.
from the stripe. Can she get the roll? No. Rebound. Perovich, who is checked back into the game. Arcolio to Poplick. Guarded by Tobes. Poplick. Cunningham. Inside Perovich. Perovich looking for a shot. Arcolio. Drives baseline. Can she finish? Yes, off the glass.
She
What a good
absolutely can,
finish
too.
there.
She absolutely
Wow.
can.
Good take there as Arcolio gets her first 2 points of the game.
Yeah, the Union scoring's been pretty spread apart. You got Perovich and Ardita with 12 apiece, Foreman and Peak at 8, and then Riley with 4. No, Honig and Arcolio with 2 apiece.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And I think if you are Coach Marcella, you could start to think about putting a couple new people into the game, maybe some younger players that don't have a ton of college experience under their belt.
Yeah, I'd like to see that.
Get some minutes here. That'd be nice.
Although it looks like most of them have gone in. There are some injured players on the bench as well.
It's true. It's true.
That I don't want to guess who's injured because we don't get an injury
basketball and
report.
injuries are brutal because
Yeah.
you could just be practicing like normal and then you roll over your ankle and next thing
Yeah.
you know you're out for 2 weeks.
Chris,
It's
I used to
horrible.
get some bad shin splints. That's why I quit.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
those
I-
are those
and then
are
I
brutal as
wrestled.
well.
I wrestled.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Tobes, good take, but blocked by Arcolio. She's been playing a great game on both sides of the ball.
She really has.
Facilitation.
Yep. 3 blocks from her. That's leading the team.
Good for her. Wow.
Excuse me, 4 blocks.
Oh.
2 steals, 2 assists, 3 boards from Arcolio there.
Wow, that's pretty good. It's all spread all over the board.
Absolutely. Absolutely not always about the score sheet.
No.
Or the scoring part of the score
Of course,
sheet,
yeah.
rather.
Martin, guarded by Ardito.
Good defense by
Tobes.
Ardito there.
Tobes bringing it to the rack. No. Back out. Peyton, 3 won't go.
Looks like Ardito took a hit to the head there.
Yeah. I think Peak's going to go in for her.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Let's hope for the best for Grace Ardito.
Yeah,
It didn't look good.
that looked like it hurt. Arcolio swings the ball out. Now it's at the wing. Peak
Peak.
for 3.
Nope.
Front rim. Should be Union's
Union
ball.
ball. Polio, Popleg. Corner Peak. Popleg. Hand off Perovich. Inside,
look,
really good
right
pass
under
to
the hoop.
Cunningham.
Yep.
Can't finish.
Oh.
It's going to
Perovich set.
be rebound by Peak. Poplik. Back out Arcolio, just going to reset it. 10 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 4 minutes on the game clock. Peak trying to make something happen. Good take to the rack. Gets it to go off the
And
glass
one.
and one.
Very athletic play. So that's why she's wearing purple shoes, man. I just
What?
put that together, Peak.
Oh,
NYU.
NYU, yeah.
I did not put that together.
They get a lot of gear from that team.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my buddies wrestles there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets a lot.
A lot of stuff.
It's cool.
The Violets.
The Violets.
That's what they are. So cool. I don't really know what a violet is, but I know that it's a color, but I don't think it's a thing.
Yeah. Well, Garnet Charger wasn't a thing until last year, so
I guess that's true.
you can kind of just.
No, but it's
take
just
what you
it's a
want from
charger
that.
that's garnet.
Well, then a violet is just like a color, or maybe it's something else that I'm missing.
Maybe it is a thing. Look it up. Peek. Arcolio. Inside. Schultz. Back out Arcolio. Fakes the three. Takes it to the hoop. Porto in the corner. She'll pull up for two. No good. Rebound. Arcolio.
Back out to Steve
And
Sheridan.
What is it?
It's a plant.
I don't think that they're a plant. Wait,
Well, this is
what's the bottom thing?
Merriam-Webster. Any group of color,
Oh.
any of a group of colors of reddish blue hue, low lightness and medium saturation, as opposed to high saturation, which would be
Oh,
something
maybe
different, I'm
maybe they
assuming.
are a plant.
Yeah, it's a plant. Yeah,
Are
it's
there
a
any-
purple? It's a purple.
Are there any
flower,
other
it looks
teams
like.
that are flowers?
Um,
I feel like maybe, like
Derrick
the Dragon.
Rose?
What? Derrick Rose is a basketball
Yeah, I
player.
know.
The Derrick Roses. Dong. Gonna make something
Good
happen.
defense by Riley there. Getting a hand on the ball, mid range.
And rebound Miller working on the boards
one.
and one. I feel like there are definitely other teams that are flowers.
She's in the game right there. She's in the game right there. It's a great play. Looking to make a three-point play. Off the back rim. Ball's pushed up to Riley behind the back, between the legs, drive to the hoop. Ball's corner, now the wing, other wing, Honig up top.
Here's what I'm seeing, according to ChatGPT 4.0 Mini,
Yeah.
the Tulsa Roughnecks were associated with a flower in their logo, although they are more commonly linked to the concept of a
Yeah, I'm more
tough, rugged
focused on the
identity.
game here.
Another
it's a
example
region.
is the hibiscus. Some minor league or local teams have chosen flowers like the hibiscus as part of their branding or mascot, though these are less mainstream and more specific to certain areas or leagues.
Yeah, I mean, don't you pay for a ChatGPT?
No,
Oh,
why
no?
would I do that?
I don't know. Probably need it.
I wish.
Rather nice hezzy. There's ball swung to the other side. Got some new players in the court.
So
Foul.
apparently NYU's mascot is the violet because it is
Can
the
we,
official
can we
flower of the university.
Enough of
This
NYU.
connection dates back to the late 19th century when the flower was chosen for its symbolic meaning of modesty, loyalty, and strength, qualities that the university wanted to embody.
Yeah, all right.
It was commonly found in the
Cool.
area around NYU's original campus in lower Manhattan. Over the top, I won't read that part.
Yeah, thanks. Morgan Schultz in the game. I think she had a couple minutes at the end of the first half there.
Yeah, I already said
Honig
that.
in the game. Well, what you didn't say was that
Who's at the line?
Anna O'Keefe is in the game, as well as
Is that Aiko Bastians?
yes,
Let's see if she can hit the second.
first-year guard out of Belgium.
This is the second. Can Schultz get the rebound? It's going to be a jump ball again, Chris. That's 7 on the half, and it'll
It's gonna go
debarred
hard.
possession. Where is she from? Belgium?
Yeah.
That's a long way.
Yeah.
That's cool, though.
Yeah. Do you know what continent it's in, or
Europe?
I was hoping you'd say Africa.
My first guess was Russia. And she finishes with the left. Really good take there from Bastians.
And the Garnet Charger bench is fired up.
Bastians. Aiko Bastians
Fired up.
with the left. First 2 points of the game for her. And really good defense there from Union. Maggie Payton checks in for Lexi Miller. She had a great game.
Miller did.
Yeah.
I agree.
How many points does she have?
Miller, hold on. Miller had 10 points, team
Good
leading.
for her.
Team leading 10
Really
points.
good game inside.
Yep.
Under the rim. How many rebounds does she have? Let me guess. 8.
No, 9.
Oh, dang it.
Come on, get her the double-double.
My other guess was 10.
That'd be sick.
1:35 left to go. Union's up 52-31. And I don't know.
Cooper Bard is unfortunately 0 for 16 from 3.
That is going to be something Coach will probably address at the next practice. I would hope so. I think they just needed to take more time. They just take their time, they'll be fine. Set up a shot.
Yeah, I mean, Union's only 23% from 3, 5 from 22.
Also not
so
good.
You can't really. Sometimes.
No, I wasn't
just
saying
the-
that
sometimes
Union
the
was
rim.
bad.
No, I'm just saying it's not like one team was shooting the lights out of the ball. And the
Yeah,
other team
yeah, I
wasn't.
see what
Like
you mean.
Union from the field is only 35% to Bard's 22. It's not even crazy difference there.
And Riley. Honig's going to pull up for 3, no good. Here comes Romaine. Gonzalez. Good take there in traffic. It'll be stolen.
Oh.
And it's going to
Jump
be
ball,
another
Union
jump
ball.
ball. That is 8 on the half.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. What number is next, Cooper? God,
10.
I'm excited. You're
10.
skipping it? Like
thought-
iPhone?
I thought
You
10
know
was
there's
after
never
8.
an iPhone 9?
Is that true?
I don't know.
Oh, they went straight to the X, I feel
think
like.
so, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right. No, that might have been because it was the 10-year anniversary of the iPhone.
So they could have planned ahead for that.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
So they just skipped a year.
Yeah.
Or maybe what they did is they just kept the first iPhone out for 2 years. That could have been what it was because it was so popular.
Yeah.
Like, let the world adjust to the first screen you could have.
Yeah.
Or maybe the iPod. Was the iPod before the iPhone?
I don't know. I think so. I believe so. So 1 minute left to play here. Union up by 21 points here.
Here comes Martin. She's also been good for Bard this game. Gonzalez going to take it with the left. Good
No good.
defense there from Bastion. Up to Schultz. Can she finish?
Yes,
Yes, with the left. I thought
And
there
a
should
little
have been.
contact
There
as
should
well.
have been a foul there, but the refs didn't call that. Good take there.
It's a great-
43.6 left to go.
Great finish with some contact
Yeah.
there, Coop. Some really good finish. there.
Romaine going to take the ball up for Bard. Guarded by Riley. In the corner is Maggie Payton. Back out to Jessica Martin, who's guarded by Anna O'Keefe, who checked into the game recently. Payton. Over to Romaine. Romaine. And off the knee,
bounds,
it's going to be
Union
Union's
ball.
ball. I think Union got their whole bench in today, their whole team. Everyone that was healthy, at least.
That's a job well done.
That's a successful
day
day.
at the office.
Oh,
then I'd say.
Jenks, you owe me a Coke.
You don't need that.
What's that supposed to mean?
Soda's not good for you.
You're right. I haven't drank soda in over a year. Did you know
I
that?
had some yesterday.
That's great. It's not good for your teeth.
5 seconds left. Now actually 3
Do
coming
you have
up
any
as 1
cavities at
second.
your last appointment?
No, never had a cavity. That is a great game for Union.
Chris, take it
Union
away with the
improves
final score.
Yeah. I'll let Steve Sheridan take it away.
Thank you, Steve. Although I don't think the fans can hear that.
Well, if the fans couldn't on the broadcast, final score 54-31. Bard is 0-4 in conference now, and Union improves to 3-1.
Oh, okay.
So
Good
that's a
start
big win.
for the women, yeah. If you're just joining us, I'm
Okay.
sorry you missed the entire game. But Union won 54-31, as Chris just said. And we will be back for the men's matchup against the Bard Raptors at 7:30. That's an approximate start time. We could start later and or earlier.
But ballpark.
We're ballparking it. Yeah. Chris and I are gonna go take a break. We'll be back.
Grab some food.
Yeah.